We kind of slow rolled this project. We worked on it for a while. At the time, we had outgrown our current maintenance facility, grown as a company and needed a new place to be working on our stuff. We had bought two 400-ton cranes that were too large to fit into our other building. Some of our subsidiary contributing companies were working out of trailers, so we needed places to house them and places to do orientation for 20 people at a time. So we were looking for a flex space that could serve all different types of purposes for us.
When we first came on this project, we knew it was going to need to be flexible. We knew we were going to have a lot of equipment down in the maintenance area, but we weren't entirely sure what everything was going to be. So we knew that the concrete slab on grade needed to be strong enough to support some very heavy loads because they were going to bring a lot of equipment in to work on it. We had a service pit in the maintenance area, needed to be able to have a forklift go across it. So we had to design a removable bridge, one they could take out, put back in as many times as necessary. And we also knew that they were going to have a 15-ton bridge crane that was going to be attached to our tilt walls, so we needed to incorporate those designs.
So some of the difficult aspects of the tilt-up design here are the small size of the lot and the size of the panels. Some of these panels are up to 60 feet tall. That, in conjunction with the pits and the sloped floors on the bottom, did not allow us to cast any slab within the building footprint. So we were walking each one of these panels into place.
There's large expanses of glass, there's 16 by 16 coiling overhead doors to allow a lot of the large equipment to come through. So just dealing with openings of that size can prove difficult, not only when you're lifting the panels, but setting the panels, bracing everything together, the systems that you have to use for the glazing, everything just becomes a little bit more robust.
So there's a couple of things that we've done that were unique here. The steel fibers and the slab on the first floor are fairly unique for that use. The steel fibers are also up here on the second floor as well. Not often do you see underground detention ponds used for a maintenance facility, often used in high-rise construction, but we needed the yard space, so the entire lot is paved with an underground retention pond that can support the weight of all of our cranes fully assembled on top of it.
Over the course of the project, the scope of the project continued to change as Martin Concrete decided what they needed to do with the facility, what they were going to use it for. There needed to be open communication between Martin Concrete, between us, and between Atlas to design this facility to best incorporate their needs.
We had a couple of challenges that we all worked through together as a group. Personality plays a big role when you're bringing a construction team together. As long as you got a group that can work well together, it really helps the team mesh. You know, we've had camaraderie from the beginning, and since then, the project turned out great, and it was just a pleasure working with everybody involved.
The unique use of this facility required a lot of collaboration between the design team and the contractors. Martin Concrete and Atlas and Haynes Gibson are all very excited that we won the Georgia ACI First Place Award for Low-Rise category and the National TCA Award of Excellence due to the unique nature of this facility and the challenges that were overcome throughout the construction process.